Drew, you killed this shit.
Hey, yo, what it is. Y'all know what we do. We in the building. Corner Boyz back. Throw them foes up. Quads down. You are tuned in to the latest episode of the greatest wrestling podcast that there is. A wrestling podcast made from wrestling fans for wrestling fans. Quabo, what's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Hey,
My
man.
wrestling fans.
Yeah.
We out here for
We
Corner
good.
Boyz.
Hey, you know what it is, man. How you doing? Everything's well?
I'm great, man. Loving what we got going on this week for wrestling. It is very entertaining. Very entertaining.
For sure. Hey, the entertainment factor is on 10. It is. It is. Good to see you, my brother. King Mel, what's happening, man?
What's happening?
What's good? What's good with you, my brother?
Hey, as of right now in my GM, I'm still the leader. So hey.
Oh my
How you
gosh. Oh my gosh. For those who don't know, man, please tap in. My GM dropping every Monday here on the 613 Faye Productions YouTube channel, hosted by the one and only Hollywood Mike T. So, I mean, we talk a lot of wrestling. You know, we think we could book a show. So, hey, Mike T gave us the opportunity on the WWE 2K24. If you love video games, you love wrestling, tap in every Monday. Jay Will, what's happening, big dog?
What's good, man? It's good to see you, bro.
Hey, always a pleasure to see you, my brother, man. How's everything?
Everything all right, man. Can't complain at all. Life is life, but we here, yeah.
Hey, I like what you're talking about. Hey, but before we get started and talk some wrestling, please do us a favor. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification on that 613 Faye Productions YouTube channel. Check out all the content every Saturday. You'll see another episode of In the Four Corners of Wrestling with us, of course. You will see the Man Cave Sports Podcast on Sundays. King Mel's top 5 moments in wrestling drops. And then, of course, like I said, on Mondays, the My GM. Hey, we got a lot of content. Tap in with us. Trust me, you'll enjoy it all. You'll enjoy it all. But let's get to it because us wrestling fans is geeked up about what happened. We got to talk about it. Final boss. The final boss. And Cody had a nice little, little segment that they had. Well, they had two. They had 2 interactions. I know, Quabo, you weren't too much a fan of the first one.
Don't be bringing that shit up. Don't be bringing that shit up.
Rock came out while Cody was talking, and he just gave him a quick little whisper and walked away, man. Hey, Quavo, come on. He was playing chess, man.
Man, just why you keep showing up, Dookie Dwayne? You keep showing up, Dookie Dwayne. Bro, and you only show up to have like a 5-minute entrance to whisper some crap. Get out of here, Dookie Dwayne, man. Get out of here, dog. Stay on SmackDown where you belong. Or where you show up half the time, bro. Like,
damn. Hey, man, he the final boss. He ain't got to show up all the time, man. I mean, hey, man,
this man has the smallest billable increment available in business, bro. Bills by the second.
Hey, King Mel. Hey, since you missed the details, man, I noticed. I've been ever since you've been putting me on game. I've been noticing the details. So, you see, they put the final boss around on.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, yo, every week. That must be that XFL money. That must. Every week he got something brand new to the entrance. First he came out regular.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, he brought back out the Versace.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, he got lightning bolts.
Yeah.
Then the Brahma Bulls started changing colors in the eyes.
Yeah.
Then next thing you know, he got the it's cooking. And then he got the Hollywood rock song going.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, now look at him. Final boss appears.
Ooh.
Hold on, Mark. I can tell you where he got the budget from.
Where you get the budget from?
You went and holler at Big Meech.
quarter pound, half a pound, whole pound. Hey,
Hey,
Mike T and Big Meat's gonna meet. Hey,
Fix that back.
hey, man, hey, when you get that budget right, man, you can keep adding on whatever you want to your interest week after week after week after
He the
week.
only person I see adding on. They be like, yo, Rock, you see how now that y'all peep on Raw, everything looked this smaller, right?
Yeah.
Rock done took some of that budget money, man.
Nah,
You know,
man,
so
you wild, bro.
put more people in here so I can have a longer entrance.
Hey, man, hey, they had a good time in Illinois, man. When, hey, it was dope, man. I know, you know, Quavo, you didn't enjoy the first little interaction with Cody and Rock, but I think it was a setup. It was a setup for what we had at the end. At the end of Raw, man, Jay Will talk to us, man. Is yo, hey, WWE cooking right now, dog.
Cooking ain't the word, bro. Like we had Raw last night or the other night. Whew, might have been one of the best Raws we've seen in a long time. They was cooking that night. I mean, we first had the interaction with Cody. Then when we get to the end of the show with Cody and Rock, oh my god, I brutal. When you talk about whew, they cooking that money up, bro. They selling this pay per view happening, bro. Oh, excuse me, PLE. They selling this one.
Hey, man, that's what happens when you get to the road of Mania, man. Things get you know, these storylines get a little bit bigger, the drama get a little heavier, and they doing their thing with it. They doing their thing with it. Hey, man, go ahead, King Mel, tap in with us about this whole Rock and Cody interaction on Raw.
Oh man, so when this happened, right? You know, I'm over here being a good dad, feeding my baby, watching. We all watching wrestling together. Then I see Rock start whooping on Cody Crybaby. The next thing you know, he started making him bleed. I said, "Look, little mama, I can't even have you watch this part right here. This ain't PG."
Nope.
So I had to, turn her head. Look the other way. Look the other way, okay?
Hey, man, they did a little. They took a little John Moxley little page from AEW real quick.
Good. We need that.
Oh,
We
oh,
need that.
oh,
Yeah,
you enjoyed
yeah.
it, huh?
We need
That was good though. It was very good for the dramatics of it. Even like the fact that it was raining outside. Not
Mm.
sure that was really playing thing out, but man, let me tell you, it added to that story. It made that drink look real deep and real good.
See,
Okay.
here's the difference between what we saw on Monday versus
Mhm.
what John Moxley does. We know John Moxley gonna bleed,
Yeah, that's a given, right?
but on Monday, that level of bleeding added more to the story, made it more entertaining, to where people didn't mind the blood, and just that's what old school wrestling used to be. You have a couple matches, and then when a rivalry gets serious, that's when the blood and everything happen. Not just jump to the blood. It ain't nothing. You just did one little drop kick to the face, and then you just start bleeding. No, we need all that detail and every little bit of the story to understand why we got to this point and why we need to see color.
Had to see some red. Quavo, jump in here, man. What you thinking about it?
I mean, he called out. He called out Cody Rhodes' mom, bro.
Ooh, Mama Rhodes.
Yeah, Mama Rose ain't gonna be happy with you. She is not gonna be happy with you. And I like that he's digging into that nerve of just, bro, like what you say about my mama. Like, bro, he really went in. And I give it to Rock, bro. That's the kind of stuff that is like, yo, if you don't fight Cody, I don't want to see you fight not for the rest of the year, bro. Like, if you don't give him an ass whooping, don't show up. Don't show up after Mania. Don't even lace the boots. Matter of fact, go back to AEW.
Damn.
Because that's how bad it's gonna be. You're gonna have to win this one, bro. And make it feel like you won. Like he felt it. Like Rocky Johnson felt it. Like the elders felt that jump. They're gonna have to show up. Like
Mm.
that's how bad it needs to be, bro. Like Yeah, man. I like where they went with it because showed a little bit of color. It's not bad. Sets that rivalry up really nicely. We got a week away, so let's make it happen, man. Let's make it
Hey,
happen.
hey, it's adding more and more layers to this storyline. So let me ask y'all this, fellas. Does this make Cody's hatred for the Rock, does it make it more than what he has to do with Roman? Because like Rock is really digging on this dude. Like he going deep on him. Like
Man,
is it a distraction from Roman? Because they main event in both nights. So
Mhm.
like at one point does he say, man, I gotta stop messing with the final boss and actually focus on the championship and finishing the story with Roman. Because we saw the interaction with Roman, right?
Mhm.
The face to face. They both said they come along, and eventually, we saw Bloodline, we saw Jay, we saw Seth. And let's speak on that. How did y'all feel about that segment with Cody and Roman?
that was tight. That was tight. First off, Roman said, F out of here to Cody handshake. Cody tried to put out his hand and be a gentleman. See, that's his problem. Arn Anderson told you in AEW, man. These guys, sometimes you got to pull out the Glock. Bang! But nah, he just be trying to be so nice and political and all in the suit and keep bringing up his Cuban mother. We get it. But on some real, like, you try to shake Roman hand, Roman walked away. His people came out in the crowd. The next thing you know, Cody people came out in the crowd. I mean, Mr. Yeet himself and Mr. Secondary World WWE, whatever title is it called, heavyweight, whatever.
Dagger.
He came out too.
Dagger.
So it was just like, okay, but this ain't no Avengers Civil War. That's what they made it seem like. You had one side the Bloodline and one side Cody Rhodes. But hey, it was entertaining. I was entertained.
Okay. Oh, you pondering a little bit right there.
No, I like what he said there. That the Avengers Civil War. That's a pretty good take there. I give you that one, man. Good stuff.
Okay. You didn't care for the Rock and Cody segment there, Quabo?
No.
just another
Just
segment.
just another segment, bro. It's just like at this point, I'm tired of Cody and Rock segments. At this point, fight. Just fight the two of you already.
They did fight.
I mean, they did.
One of them lost.
Yeah.
No, that wouldn't have lost.
But I mean, like fight in the ring. Okay, that wasn't a fight. That was more like,
that was a brawl.
old ass man put your face to your own trailer type stuff. More kind of believable, but also only in wrestling.
Man, what Rock doing right now? If Cody Rhodes is not a superstar to you, he will be after The Rock is done with him.
Yeah.
Just to let y'all know, I know this because Quabo sent me this message, but he was crying in his brand new Cody Rhodes shirt with his feral dog on it.
Fair.
Hey, man.
You get to finish the story, bro. You ain't have to bring that up now.
No. Hey, I don't care what y'all say. He not finishing this story, dog. He not finishing the story. If anything, it makes Rock heel character look even more crazier. Because bruh, I don't know about y'all. I'm at the point where, damn, Mr. McMahon. Oops. Oh, are we supposed to say that name? Ooh, anyway, I'm with the final boss character, bro.
See, the one thing I feel like the final boss character is missing is a beard.
A beard?
Yo, he put a beard or something on him. I don't know. It might be like to some next level. You know how them Samoans do with them beard. Look at all them other Samoans in his family with the beard. And you got the babyface Rob. The babyface Brahma Bull.
Got a point there. Roman does look a little more intimidating once he actually got like a full beard instead of just that goatee.
Roman got rid of that goatee. Look at him. Tribal chief.
Yeah, but Rock ain't never had no beard. That don't fit his look. That don't.
Look, man. It's 2024. Go ahead, Rock. Go all out. You don't put back on the Versace vest. Might as well get a beard too. Get a Versace beard.
The most we got from Rock was that goatee. That one point. That was it.
Yeah, and how long did that last? That boy cut
Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, pretty much. Hobbs and Shaw, that was it.
Nah, that wasn't Hobbs and Shaw. That was like Fast 5 or so.
Yeah, and he cut that joint all quick.
Yeah.
Hey, I feel what you're saying, man, but I don't know if the beard could take this final boss character to another level. I mean, I think he's doing everything he needs to do, because he said, "I will do anything in my power," and the fact that he bringing up his actual real role with TKO is and putting that into the storyline and saying that you won't finish your story. I think he's doing enough. The beatdown to me is almost like icing on the cake.
I mean, Rock got his hands dirtier than Roman has so far with this whole thing.
Ooh, talk on it, Jay. We'll talk about it.
I mean, he has. Like, people make these complaints all the time about Roman not showing up for work and not really doing nothing. But if you really look at it right now, Rock is doing the heavy lifting right now. Rock is doing matter of fact, he's doing all the lifting for the bloodline side.
Yeah, because the end game is Roman. Rock inserted himself into this shit. We gotta remember that. He inserted himself. He the one when Cody gave up the spot, the Rock came near, that Cody said, "You know what, I'm gonna have my spot back." And then he slapped Cody. And then the next thing you know, he's teaming with Roman Reigns. So it's like, end game is Roman Reigns. That's what we know.
Yep.
And now, for the fact, we know the tag team match is main evented Mania Night 1. So here's my prediction of the week. Whoever wins Night 1 should win Night 2 as well. That's how I feel. So if Roman team wins Night 1, he should go on and win Night 2. So he could be the first person to main event both Manias and did not lose.
I think for a fact, just for me, my point of view, I think Roman wins no matter what on Night 2. No matter what. I think Cody needs to win the tag match.
Yeah.
Just because he's
that way he gets his one up on Rock at the end of the day. He gets his one up on Rock once they win that. But then, it will also shut up a lot of people when Roman actually, if Roman wins on Night 2, it shuts up a lot of people saying that he needed the Usos and he needed the Bloodline to help him win his matches and shit like that. Like, that shuts them up when he beats them clean.
Yeah, but I never understood that. He's a heel. He's not supposed to play.
I agree with that. That's never made sense to me. Like, people make that complaint all the time, and they're like, "Well, how come he always has to get help?" I'm like, dog, but he's a heel champion with a faction. Like, go back to NWO days with Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan was a heel champion with a faction. How many times did we see the outsiders get involved in matches? How many times did we see Vincent, rest in peace to that man, get involved in his matches? How many times did we see Macho Man get in his matches? Like, dog, that's a dumb excuse. There hasn't been that many champions that were heel, that were solo. Like, even with Triple H with Evolution, he got help in that.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dog. Brock Lesnar was honestly, I think, the last person that I can think of that was a heel champion that wasn't a part of a faction. He was still just a monster. He was kicking ass. He never needed a faction. He never needed a tag team. He was just kicking ass.
He's big some bitch.
Big country boy.
I feel you. So, I mean, I definitely agree with you 100% that Cody needs to win the tag match so that he can at least get some type of retribution on Rock. That only makes sense.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That would do good for his character, for real.
and definitely leading into the night too.
Like if you have them lose back to back, that hurts. That really hurts.
Hurt him. Hurt him. Hurt him. Hurt him.
Hey, boy, you got to have the whole Cody Crybaby section crying like
No, yo. We in the business of making money. We ain't in the business of feelings. Hurt him. All right.
Hey, so I take it, Mel, you are not part of the Cody Crybaby section, huh?
I wouldn't be mad if he won. He got like a 2% chance of winning, walking out with that belt.
Damn, you gave me more than I would. I'm giving 0.
Got a 2% chance.
2% is a strong number there. 2% strong.
Don't worry, when y'all catch Quavo going, whoa, it's gonna be all right, man.
He gonna be saying whoa on night 1 and not on night 2.
You might say it on both nights. And all these putting the ones in the air. All you gonna see is Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
We go ahead and make these bets start happening now. We gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna do this tonight.
Nah. Let's hold off next week. We can hold off to next week. Yeah, but look, regardless on what side of the fence you're sitting on with the whole Cody Rhodes bloodline story, it's been phenomenal stuff. It's been great stuff, and I don't know if y'all been noticing they haven't had to do it. Until Rock beat up Cody and made him see red, we haven't seen a lot of physicality in the story build up. There's been a lot of jaw jacking, and it's still been very entertaining. So
Yep.
I think they've done a phenomenal job of building this story. Another story that was very spicy, man. So Raw was back in Chi-Town. Of course, you had the Chicago-made Punk. He had to show up. He's not cleared to wrestle. His arm is broken, but his mouth works. Ask April. Him and Drew was getting at it, dog. Quavo, man, talk about that segment, man.
You left me without words, bro. Left me without words right there. You're a little nasty. But you ain't the only one. We all heard it. All understood exactly what he meant.
Yeah. Oh, we knew.
Filthy.
And that's something that you only could get recently from a guy like CM Punk, to just bombard you with a bunch of stuff and then throw in those little subtle jabs that really make you think, like, oh, damn. Him and Drew back to back is just very entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
These guys, it's in their body language. It's in the word, not just the words, but their body language, the actions that they do. What Punk was doing in the ring, what Drew was doing outside the ring, calling the cameraman a perv. All these little things to put together, just making this segment just worthwhile. Worth watching again and again, because it has so many little pieces that you want to dissect. And I know some of that was definitely improvised. They probably told him, hey, look, this is what we want y'all to do. Let's stick to that. But at the same time, some of those hits, they were really close, bro. And you could tell by their quick reactions to what was happening in the moment. Some things Punk couldn't hide, And shout outs to Drew for making that happen. Saying his biceps, things you've never had. It's like, no, like these little things, it just adds up and accumulates to a good rivalry. Once these two get in the ring, it's gonna be a slobber knocker.
Oh, I can't wait for them to get this whole match situation. Whatever happens and whatever role where Punk plays in Mania, I think it'll be cool. But I'm with you when Drew and Punk are able to wrestle in a match together. I hope that maybe SummerSlam. Hopefully he's clear.
I'm hoping this WrestleMania. I hope he shows up to WrestleMania and says, you know what? I'm gonna wrestle with one arm. Let's do it. Like, put me in the match.
Like them being cleared. Them being cleared.
Yeah, bro. Like, nah. But hey, maybe guest referee. I don't know. I saw him do the count. I
Hey.
saw him do the count.
His left arm worked. So, we'll see. We'll see what kind of role they put. Because he said he's gonna be there. So we'll see what kind of role WWE decides to put him in. But I don't think it's gonna matter until we see them in an actual match, like you said, Quavo. King Mel, man, jump in here about this segment about with CM Punk and Drew on Raw.
Woo! Woo!
They were cooking.
What's that juvenile album called? 85 Degrees, something like that. Cause they was woo.
Yeah, 400 degrees. I know that album's a little bit past your age time.
Hey man, they was cooking. They was cooking. I'm talking about gumbo. I'm talking about everything you could think of. They was out there.
Damn, not the
First
gumbo.
off, before the night even happened, Drew was cooking this man. Before the Raw even went on, he had on his DM Hunk shirt. He went to Mindy's Bakery and said, "Yeah, this is trash."
Hey, he was trolling on Instagram and Twitter, bro.
So CM Punk came out there. He was talking. He was talking his talk. Drew came out there. CM Punk said the one thing. He threw a little quick jab. Yeah, at least I ain't had to put somebody else's name on it to sell a shirt.
Yeah, that kicked it off.
Drew hit him with that Mike Tyson uppercut. Say, yo, for a guy that's straight edge that don't drink or do drugs, you sure in rehab all the
time. Hey, that was a burner, dog. I ain't even gonna lie.
I was like, oh, okay, he got him. Like right there. CM Punk started fighting for his life right there. He started saying crazy stuff. And Drew started going right back at him. And as Drew pointed to the back, check one. Injure CM Punk. That was the very first check. Drew talked his talk last night until Seth Rollins came out there. Everybody was like, all right. Wrap this up. Let's go, man. You was not interested in anything Drew had to do. Almost about 3 months. All right. You was not interested in Drew. Even back in February, that was 2 months ago. You wasn't interested in that man. When he won Elimination Chamber, all types of stuff. You ain't care about nothing he was doing.
Nope.
Or you was too worried about this. Oh, The Rock. Your time is out, Rock. My time is now. Like you, John Cena. Get out of here, Diarrhea Dwayne.
Hey, yo, you wilding right now.
I'm just saying, like, you ain't care about the Drew, CM Punk, nobody. And then now it's about a few weeks left to WrestleMania. Here he come acting like he cared about these dudes. Nah, let them men cook. They was cooking. They ain't need you to come out there in one of your Becky Lynch's outfits. Nah, we was good. We was good.
Hey, I say this. Hey man, his budget must be nice because he just threw the Dior glasses like they didn't mean nothing. So I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway, Jay Will, jump in here, man. What did you think about that segment right there?
That segment was gold. I mean, money. It was printing money until Seth walked out. Listen, you can kind of actually watch promos and then you can see like a banter back and forth where there is like a pace that's already happening. They had a pace. They knew what they were saying, but they was like heavy on cutting each other off and getting what they had to say out. And those weren't taps that they was going. They were slugging it out with their statements out there, and they was cooking. You talking about them dudes cooking? Seth come out, that pace goes right to a crawl. Like the whole segment was great, and then it slowed down. It did pick back up. It did get good again with Seth towards the end, and then of course the super kick happened in the end. Like that was a good way to end it. But man, Seth drugged that joint down. That's like the worst part of that whole night for me was him coming out. That was the worst part about it.
Super man, pick back up. Once Seth came out there, it was pretty much dead. Even
Yeah.
CM Punk said, "God damn it!" So, like, and this the dude with one arm. Like Seth Rollins came out there like, "Damn, how am I supposed to be? What am I supposed to say after this? I'm the champion." Like that's what he looked like. All he got to say is, "I'm the man." Ain't nobody here to see you, Seth.
Damn.
Ain't nobody came to see you.
Damn. You hit
That
him.
man was like, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Like, I mean, I am, we do have a match. Like, nobody cared. We ain't give a damn. We ain't give a damn.
First of all, we trying to decide and figure out is you gonna compete twice on night one, or you doing a night one and a night two? We don't even know for you. All right, we trying to figure that out.
Mm.
But whatever you do, whenever you about to lay down, because we know about your injury, there's a guy named Drew McIntyre. You could just go ahead and pass that belt to him. Take a Claymore, a Future Shock DDT, whatever he got. Maybe Drew might even hit a go to sleep for the hell of it. While CM Punk is sitting there ringside, and you could just go on, lay down, put on one of Becky Lynch's robes, just take a break.
Hey, not the bathrobe. Hey, but I got a question though for you fellas. Because you sparked the question in me right there, talking right there, King Mel. And I'm coming to you first, Quavo. Does this seem like the right time to put that championship on Drew and let him and CM Punk kind of build that rivalry? Does it seem like the perfect time to do it?
Depends on the I guess the amount of recovery that Punk has had so far and how long it's going to take for him to be able to get back in the ring. Um, if it's a short time and we can see him, let's say, was SummerSlam,
Mm-hmm.
it'll be okay to have Drew with the belt. If it's going to be longer than that, then I don't think you should put it on him that quickly. Even though with Drew right now, the man could kind of set up a feud with a lot of people in that locker room, which is good because we need to have somebody that can keep different threads going and unraveling. You can have him going up against Jay. You can have him going up against Sammy. You can have him going up against a lot of the faces that are there, but also some of the heels like Shinsuke. I wouldn't mind seeing that match. It's probably not a dream match, but I wouldn't mind seeing that match.
You bring up some good points. You was cooking until you kind of lost it with the Shinsuke.
Hey, y'all hating on Shinsuke, but
I'm not hating on Shinsuke.
I like anime Shinsuke, okay? And I think he could tell Drew some very really cool stuff on subtitle that'll piss Drew off. Give him a couple weeks to cook something up. Everything sounds even more impressive when it's anime Shinsuke, okay? Don't be hating on my man. Okay?
I ain't hating on your man Shinsuke.
Demon Slayer Shinsuke.
Hey,
That's what we got right there, okay?
I rock with Shinsuke. Same question to you, Jay Will. Does it seem like the kind of perfect time to kind of let Drew take that championship and kind of take it somewhere where Seth probably couldn't?
I think it would be a good idea to also put it on him, but I also think now will also be a good time if we're going to do something with Damian Priest too, to have him involved in that match. Have him cash in on that match, and that'll be a good thing to throw in the mix.
I keep forgetting Damian in this whole scenario.
So, quick question. All right, let's just say Drew, Seth Rollins, CM Punk referee. Drew wins the match. Damian comes out cash in. We get a quick count from CM Punk. Damian becomes the champion. And now that adds a layer between CM Punk and Drew. And then on top of that, you got a rivalry between Drew and Damian. Still cooking up.
Which in some way, if like this is just a reach at the moment, just throwing the idea out there, have a triple threat match with all three at SummerSlam.
Nah, I don't need to see Damian.
Listen. It's an idea that can be thrown out there. I think, to be honest with you, I would be happy with either. I would be happy with Damian Priest or Drew with the title. the way, I mean, honestly, the way that Drew has been cooking right now, honestly, he's been like, this is some of his best work that I've seen from him.
I can agree with you on that.
This heel side of him is fantastic.
Well,
Absolutely fantastic.
He's always been a better heel. I think we all can agree on that.
Yeah.
But this level of what he's doing right now, even with that whole segment he had with CM Punk, I've never seen him talk on the mic that great and be able to like go back and forth like off the cuff like that. Like I usually fall asleep on Drew promos. I ain't gonna lie.
See,
But that one,
you wasn't down with the chosen one. Like somebody gave him the name. But my only thing with Drew is, can he keep this level up once he becomes champion?
Well, to Quavo's point, I think that answers your question because that puts him in so many different feuds with the people that's on Raw. And
are we ready for those people that he named to take the next step?
It's not
main eventers. Like far as
I hear what you're saying.
Hold on. Now, main event Jay has already been main event Jay.
My man's still fighting his brother.
And y'all were
He's
hyped
still
about it last
fighting his
week.
brother.
Y'all
They
were hyped
barely
about
getting
it.
on
We need to have the
WrestleMania.
match. We need to have the match.
Listen, they barely getting on WrestleMania. If it wasn't for Roman Reigns, they wouldn't be on no WrestleMania. Ain't nobody be checking them out. All right.
Yeah, once they split, it's kind of hard to really care that much about, especially Jimmy.
Hold on.
All of a sudden,
keep it real.
No, y'all keep it.
Hold on. No, hear me out. Keep it real.
Dun, dun, dun.
Keep it real.
Like
How many of us actually really care?
What's going on now?
How many of us actually really care about what's happening with Jimmy specifically after they split?
I can give you that.
That's what I'm saying. Like Jay has always been the more popular one. People care about him, but Jimmy, there's nothing happening with him. No one cares. We finally got the interaction with him at Royal Rumble, and now they actually finally made the match happen. Yeah, we care, but nothing else about Jimmy is exciting at the moment. Nobody really cares.
All right, so let me ask you this question: since when has Jay been always the best one?
I just said that. I say he's the more popular one.
When is he? How long has he been the popular one?
Since
the injury when Jimmy got injured.
Oh, okay, because of Roman Reigns. Thank you. I rest my case.
Hey, but hold on, man.
I rest my case.
No, but hold
Roman Reigns made that man main event. Jay Uso.
You right, but it's still Jay still had to live up to it. You can't say that Jay didn't live up to it.
Ain't nobody was checking for Jay Uso until Roman Reigns beat his ass.
I'm not saying you wrong.
Nobody was checking for Jay Uso until Roman Reigns beat Jimmy ass in the Hell in a Cell and made Jay say, "I quit." Ain't nobody was checking for no damn Jay Uso.
Well, why Roman ain't helping Jimmy right now?
Oh, man.
Jimmy call audibles. You can't help somebody that call audibles. I tell you to go run the play. You want to do whatever you want to do. You know what? You gotta live with that decision.
Hey, that's a fact. Hey, the audibles, bro. Hey, but hey, but to the main point, hey, for what Quavo said, whether it's Jay, Shinsuke, Sammy, Damian, they don't necessarily have to be able to take the belt off of Drew. We're just talking about stories that we can build up until CM Punk is healthy, so we get to the story that we really care about.
Once again, I get that. How many times you want Drew to claymore these dudes?
Hey, until CM Punk is healthy.
I've been watching him claymore them all 2024.
Hey, until CM Punk is healthy, I don't care.
Listen, I was at a Monday Night Raw. I watch him claymore Jay Uso. Okay? I watched him beat up Sami Zayn in the back. I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of it. Who's going to step up if Drew becomes the champion? Tommaso Ciampa? No, he's always hurt.
No, don't say that. No.
We're gonna shush. We want Chad Gable. He can't even get the Gunther, but you want him to go straight after Drew, man. Figure it out, WWE. Ricochet gonna be next. We gonna have him doing the 450 splasher to a Claymore. I don't know what's about to happen. But whatever, when Drew, whenever you become champion, I hope your next opponent is chosen wisely.
Hey man, hey, Mel cooking. All right, we'll let him cook. But as those storylines been heating up and cooking up, I think there's a storyline that's kind of been flying under the radar, and that's L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
He's been doing his thing. He went to the crib. He pulled up. He went down to Georgia. I said, "What's up, AJ?" He pulled up. Hey man, what y'all think about LA Knight pulling up to AJ Styles' house? Wendy was home. All that. Talk to us, Jay Will.
That segment had me in tears. That man pulled up to his house, was outside, honked the horn. He's like, it was on site, right? It was on site. That man came out there, them niggas got the rumbling. Let me tell you something. Then they had to show, they did the footage with the police officers on the dash cam and the body cam. And they had to show them fight. Dog.
That was good
That
stuff.
was comedy. That shit was comedy. That shit had me dying laughing. Okay. LA Knight has been in one of my favorites for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
But that moment right there solidified it for me, dog. Like that man pulled up to his house and was ready to rumble. That was a good time.
And wasn't scared about getting arrested.
No, not at all. Yeah.
Talk to us, King Mel.
My one question is, why everybody always pull up to AJ Styles' crib? They've been pulling up to his crib since TNA. Everybody always gotta pull up to AJ Styles' crib.
Hey, bro, I didn't even notice that.
I'm just asking questions. What is so marvelous about his crib that everybody got to pull up there to go beat him up? Like, what he got there?
Hey, but Mel, no, the true question is, why ain't AJ stop these motherfuckers pulling up in his house? That's what the true question is.
This nigga security team ass.
And it be like, my man be chilling. He be chilling too. He be boom. Next thing you know, door breaking. Oh God! Now I gotta fight this guy from work. Like, come on! Everybody be pulling up to AJ Styles' crib, man.
Hey, bro, that's
AJ. I don't know what you look. That Ring doorbell ain't working. That Nest doorbell ain't working. You need to call ADT because apparently somebody got the code to your crib. Cause ain't no way everybody knows where you live.
Hey, bro.
I don't know. Google Maps might be selling your location.
Hey, bro.
I don't know. But everybody just keep pulling up to your crib and they coming to beat you up. And then if they're not pulling up to your crib, they disrespecting your wife. Cause Joe disrespect your wife.
Hey.
And now you got LA Knight beating you up in front of your wife. Dogs.
Hey.
You're from Georgia.
Hey, you gotta do better.
You need to call the king of the South. You may need to call, Tip Harris or something. One of them rappers. They gonna get you straight, man.
Hey, yeah. Hey, Quavo, jump in here, man. Oh man, Mel cooking tonight. I ain't even gonna lie.
I don't even need to add nothing else, bro. He caught me, bro. That I yield all my time to Mel. You got any more in the chamber, bro?
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. I seen this in TNA. I'm like, wait, hold on. Why they pulled up to his house in TNA? Almost
This
20,
house
30
looks
years
phenomenal.
later. Almost 20, 30 years later. Damn, they pulling back up to your crib. You didn't move. You just in the same location as last time.
Damn, bro.
Man.
Security is terrible. Whoever you hire, you need to get your money back.
Hey. Now, I know you a little bit, Mel, but this had a almost a Brian Pillman kind of Stone Cold vibe to it, and kind of almost. Only thing that was missing was the blicky. That was about it. But
Brian Pillman was ready to fly. Brian Pillman had the most realistic break-in ever. Stone Cold tried to break in. Brian Pillman said, "Go ahead, try me.
Try me.
Oh, try me." I'm one leg Pillman, but I got this blicky, man.
that that was the only thing that was missing from this scene was a blicky, dog. But hey, man, I didn't until you said that, dog. I did not pay attention to none of this. That they, bruh, like AJ, man, I'm gonna need you to be a better protector for the crib, dog. Like,
God, that man got to get a German Shepherd or something, dog.
yo, you need a big dog in the front yard ASAP. ASAP.
Nah, dog.
Hey, you said TIASAP. You need a big dog in the yard ASAP right now.
Maybe LA Knight did pull the Friday, and I fed that dog some bologna.
Hey man. Oh man. I'm waiting for them to announce this match for Mania. This has to happen now because you don't pull up at a man's crib and beat him up.
Philly's Extreme Rules match.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Extreme Rules match.
Oh.
You know what they should do?
Here.
You know what they should do? Have the OC turn on AJ. Have them turn on AJ and help LA Knight win. Because he been disrespecting them dudes since he came. And look, when he came back and we peeped that he been hitting the gym on his time off, whatever he was doing, he ain't got no time for them losers. So you know what? They need to pull up at WrestleMania and get still a WrestleMania moment from somebody.
Ooh. Okay. Well, since matches are getting booked up, it's that time of the show, y'all. We gotta talk about who was y'all's match of the week. Quabo, talk to me, dog. Give me a match of the week, bang.
Man, we had actually a lot of good matches this week, man. That Sammy match with Bronson Reed, I didn't like it though. So I'm definitely not putting that on the list. Nope. that is a keep that away. I don't want it. Put it on NXT. NXT is reasonable. You can put them both back in there for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this: DIY and New Day.
Mm-hmm.
Actually a pretty good match, and then the aftermath, I think that definitely takes the cake for me. I was on the fence with it, but those two tag teams did a fantastic job in entertaining us. But not only that, to have the Judgment Day come in there and wreak havoc and just tear it all up and let them know, hey, we the undisputed tag teams out here.
Mm-hmm.
On site, anybody can get it, dog. And I think that just fuels the excitement for that match coming up to WrestleMania. So I gotta give them the props for this week.
All right, I dig it. King Mel, talk to me. Give me a match of the week, man.
Oh yeah, I'm going with the one and only Ricochet versus JD McDonough. You know why? Because my boy Ricochet needs some time to do his flips. He needs to. My man hit a shooting star press while he was still standing up.
Turned into a crossbody. That was fly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on. How much more he got to show y'all? This guy could be a major mid-carder if you give him the time. All right? But we know Logan Paul knocked him out. So.
Hey, I'm glad you brought that matchup, Mel, because I was waiting for y'all to go through, and if nobody was going to mention that, I was going to mention that because I thoroughly enjoyed that match.
That match was great. Another 3 weeks in a row. Solid way to kick off Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
Match-wise.
Yeah, match-wise. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, Ricochet and JD McDonough, they did their thing. And Ricochet, man, when he did this. He did the shooting star press and turn to a crossbody. I'm like, I've never seen that before. It looks so simple, but it's weird because when you do this shooting star, he's laying down.
Something you'll see in the video game.
Oh no doubt.
And then on top of that, the part that took the cake for me, Pat McAfee was breaking that shit down like John Madden.
No. He's been doing that, period.
Everything.
Yeah.
Hey, but stay right there. So how the hell does Pat McAfee know the moves more than damn Michael Cole, who's been in this business for 30 plus years? And Michael Cole talking about, what is that? Like, no, you don't know what this is? What this move? Anyway, I that's just a small gripe of mine.
He got to let Pat shine, bro. Let Pat shine.
Well, no, Pat shine on his own. Pat can do that. Pat don't need Mike to shine.
True.
Yo,
I'm just talking about the details of how Michael Cole don't know the damn move sets.
don't worry,
And he's been
man.
around wrestling for 30 plus years.
Yo, first of all, Michael Cole been around sports entertainment for 30 plus years.
Oh.
Now we into wrestling. Okay?
Touche.
Now we into wrestling, okay?
Touche. My bad. You right. You right. Jay Will, give me a match of the week, dog.
My match of the week is going to be AOP versus the Street Profits. Street Profits finally got themselves a win.
Probably got a dub, dog.
My man's got that dub, but
there's a but.
What the fuck was Dawkins wearing out there? Oh my God. What in the Fantastic Voyage fuck was he wearing? Dog, there's no. There's no. Nah. My man, they got to win. Cool. Happy. Cool. But what the fuck was he wearing? What the like, were they borrowing New Day ring gear? Because that shit didn't make no sense what he was wearing. He had the gloves on and all. Like, what the?
Hey, he did look like he was about to serve communion, though. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, dog.
You got to send that collection plate around on y'all.
He was about to send the broken crackers and the grape juice around, dog. I thought that was dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was like, what the hell? Like damn. I didn't know Dawkins was on the
he's the head
usher.
Damn. And just like that, Dawkins, you did not bring the pride with that outfit.
There's nothing to be proud about that fit. That shit was not it.
Hey, dog.
By Jay Will.
Hey, dog. Hey, I ain't even gonna cap. When I first saw it, I was like, what is this brother wearing? Hey, Dawkins, man, if you ever see this, dog, man, hey, we got mad love for you and the whole Street Profits and Bobby Lashley crew. We do. We just gotta do better. We just gotta do better than that fit,
no,
bro.
we don't. Break that up. Break that up or get some. I could tell Bianca ain't doing the ties no more. I need to go ahead and
Yo, y'all wilding, bro. Y'all wilding. Hey, some other moments that happened. We'll do a quick shoot before we get up out of here. Dom Mysterio still causing havoc to his daddy. Real quick, Jay Will, what you think about that one?
It's nice to see him come back to that. Yeah, Dominic is working, man. That boy is really working right now.
Of course, I had to come to you, the true Dom Mysterio fan. You know, that's all.
I mean,
Real quick, Dom Mysterio still causing havoc to Ray.
Damn, bro. You just go breeze by like that. You just go breeze by. Like, yo, hey, you better get him a shirt. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I thought that it was the right person that needed to get involved. If it wasn't gonna be Dirty Dom, I don't know who it would have been.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it was time. It was time for us to see him come in there and be an asshole to his dad again, which is fair play, right? Something like that. So I liked it. I even liked the fact that the backstage segment where he's talking and letting them know, like Santos and Dirty Dom getting interviewed. I like that little part right there too. That was pretty dope. Even Santos said it pretty well. It wasn't Legado del Fantasma. It wasn't LWO. It was Judgment Day.
Mm.
I was like, oh damn, bro. I thought they were trying to recruit Andrade. You about to be recruited, bro. What's going on here, dog? But hey. I liked it. It was a good thing, man. Really good stuff.
For sure. Hey, King Mill. Hey, your man Swerve.
Caught a body.
Yeah. Hey, He making it clear. He wants Samoa Joe 1v1. Man, talk about it. Swerve calling out Samoa Joe, man.
Good. But I need him to win the belt by the summertime. Don't rush it right now. Let Joe hold the belt a little bit longer. And then when you take it in the summertime, because I don't need you to take it after WrestleMania. We still going to be up here at WrestleMania, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Just take that belt in the summertime, right before SummerSlam, maybe around Money in the Bank.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, Candice LeRae, she keep messing with Maxine Dupree. But she had a match with Ivy now. Did you care for that, Quavo?
I didn't care for the fact that y'all keep giving Candice LeRae more TV time. That loser face. I don't understand why y'all keep giving her matches and putting her in matches, bro.
Stop hating.
Just I don't want to see her on there. I don't want to see her on NXT. TNA's fine. Go put her in TNA.
She's the biggest pixie out of us, all of us, man. Let her go.
No, I can't. Not with that loser, bro. I can't. Not with that loser. She's a loser.
Hey, but the crazy bit of that little story is that Indy looking like she ain't with it. She kind of like
Indy don't know what to do, bro. Indy just like she's like, but she's my friend, but she can't be doing that. But I can't let this keep going on. And it's like, bro, this is like stand up for yourself, and damn it.
All right,
You
I
know?
got one question before you wrap this up, Mar.
talk to it, dog.
And this one is straight for you, Indy. Look, let me look right in the cameras when I ask you this question. Where's your husband? Where's your husband? I haven't seen Dexter Loomis in a long time.
Yeah, where Dex at? Huh?
What happened to Index?
Mm.
Last time I seen him, he carried you out, and I ain't never seen him again.
Mm.
Mm.
Maybe he's coming back at WrestleMania. Maybe Stone Cold will adopt him because he looks just like Stone Cold with a two-pack, with some tattoos. I don't know, but bring him back. We need him to do a Peyton and then beat somebody.
All right. Well, hey man, hey, words to you, Indy. Hey, we need Index. Bring Dex back. Hey man, we gonna wrap this joint up. But man, King Mel, drop them socials for the peoples, man, where they can find you at, big dog.
King Mel 13 on IG and on Twitter. I still hate Quabo and Jay Will. And on Facebook, Jemell Scroggins. Thank you.
Hey man, y'all killing me with these Twitter
you can
names.
hate on me. Feel free to do so.
Quavo,
we just get all that hate, and I love it.
Get it all out. Hey, Quavo, drop the socials for the peoples, man.
You can find me being hated by all three of them on my GM mode on Mondays, killing it, #1 spot. You can also find me on Jose Quavo 8 on all platforms.
Yeah. Hey, good luck trying to find Jose Quavo on Twitter, man. He got like 6 accounts and they ain't deleted none of them. So, yeah. And they all say, hey, Jose Quavo 8.
Yeah, true.
Hey, am I capping? Hey, every time
you ain't lying.
It's like a punch card. You know, you got to follow all 8 of them. Boom, you get access to the content, bro.
I can't with you, dog. Hey, man, start deleting some of them joints, dog. Damn.
You got to get through all other 7 Jose Quavos to get to Big Boss Jose Quavo 8.
The final boss, Quavo 8. Hey, Jay Will, drop the socials, dog.
You can find me on Facebook in the Four Corners of Wrestling group as Jay Will with 1 L. And you can find me on X at 4CB_J Will.
Hey,
1 L.
Yeah. And of course, you can find me, Casey Wildcard, on the Twitter. That's where I'll drop all my content. And make sure you tap in with me and my brothers every Saturday in the Four Corners of Wrestling, right here on 613 Faye Productions YouTube channel, and as well as the Man Cave Sports Podcast, dropping on Saturdays as well. And don't forget, Sundays, King Mel's Top 5 Moments in Wrestling. And on Monday, you'll see us again doing My GM WWE 2K24 with the one and only, the host, Hollywood Mike T, dropping on Mondays. full slate of content on Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays right here on 613 Faye Productions YouTube channel. Hey, we gonna get up out of here. The podcast made from wrestling fans for wrestling fans. And don't forget, leave this is to the professionals. Don't try this shit at home. 4C boys, we out. Peace.